anytime you want. You're like a daughter to us. We had a cozy dinner together. My mom complained again. The prices are getting ridiculous.
So ngayon guys, kakain na kami.
Supermarket to buy a Black Friday sale. It made me very embarrassed. Mom, stop talking about it. Ivy's here. So what? It's true. You're always complaining about everything, but the promise to buy me an iPhone 13. And then we got into another big argument. Jeez. That night, Ivy and I laid down and confided in each other. I'm so fed up with my family. They're so stingy. Ivy smiled faintly. I'm fed up with mine too. Why? I even wish to be your parents' child. Are you sure? If you want, we'll swap our parents. Ivy looked at me seriously. Oh, interesting. Okay, let's swap families for 1 month. During that time, we will return to our own house. That excited me even more. Ivy called her mom about it and was immediately accepted. I was still angry at my parents, so I went down to them and bluntly announced, I'm going to Ivy's house to stay with her parents for a month. My mom just replied coldly, sure, I'm too tired for demanding and stubborn kid like you. Don't come back for the next 1 month. It was amazing how the crazy idea could come about so easily. The next morning, I happily carried my suitcase to Ivy's house and was ready to enjoy life. Upon arriving at Ivy's house, her parents opened the door and smiled. Welcome back, Ivy. As soon as they saw me, they were dumbfounded. Dillis, Ivy called you to say that we'd swap our houses for 1 month. Did you forget? Right, I forgot. Ivy's dad laughed. Really? There's no need to act anymore. I wondered out loud. Acting? No, nothing. Well, we have to leave for work. Have a good time at home. This is your allowance for 1 week. They put some money in my hand and hurriedly left. God, it was equal to half a year of my allowance. Being alone in a large mansion overwhelms me. Rebecca, the housemaid, cooked lots of delicious dishes for me. I happily enjoyed a spacious room and a huge gaming rig. But for many days, I didn't see Ivy's parents return home. Rebecca said they were often away from home because of business or personal affairs. One day, Rebecca resigned from her job to move to another city to live with her son. From then on, I had to stay in the big mansion alone. It was so difficult to cook for myself. A bunch of complicated modern appliances made me bewildered. I'm not good at cooking, so the food was terrible, and I almost burned the oven. Helpless, I decided to order pizza. Just like that, for nearly a week, I started to get bored and miss meals at home. One day, I went out to find something new to eat. On the way, I stopped by my house to peek in from the window. Ivy and my parents were gathered around a meal, laughing and talking happily. Oh, I really missed my mom's grilled ribs and cream puffed noodles. But I had haughtily sworn not to come home in a month, so I regretfully returned to that mansion. As soon as I came inside, I saw Ivy's dad hugging a young lady. As soon as he saw me, he was startled. Goose, are you cheating? Please, keep this a secret from Ivy. He even brought me an iPhone 13 to keep me quiet. I was so shocked. I always thought Ivy's parents were the dream couple. The next morning, a luxury car was parked in front of the house. Ivy's mom got down with a strange man. They looked very affectionate. She rushed into the house to pack and then hurriedly left. I tried to call after her. Wait, what's going on? Who is that man?
So ngayon guys, kakain na rin ang tinderang vlogger.
Buy anything you want and please keep this
Hingin ako ng mga guys ng gulay sa papakulas. Gulay na lang ka.
Truly a shocking secret. What if Ivy knew? Should I tell her? I immediately ran back to my house, secretly opening the door to find Ivy. As I passed my parents' room, I overheard their conversation. Honey, I'm thinking we should buy a dinner for July, but our debt is also urgent. What should we do? I'm going to find a second job. I was so heartbroken when I heard that. I didn't think for my parents and kept on blaming them. I opened the door and ran into their room crying. I don't need that stupid phone anymore. I'm sorry, Mom and Dad. Darling, we just want the best for you, no matter how difficult it is. We've been missing you a lot. I'll go back to Ivy's house to pack my bags. I'm tired of living there. We hugged each other tightly again. I returned to Ivy's mansion and found her already standing by the window. Inside, her parents were signing divorce papers. I walked over to Ivy and hugged her. I should have told you sooner. Ivy said calmly, "It's okay. I'll have to face this eventually." We entered the mansion together. The two of them were shocked when Ivy appeared. Ivy, have you seen it all? She said very calmly. I know that you've both been planning to divorce for a long time, but I was afraid that if I told you, you would do that right away. I pretended not to know that she was happy
Sige na,
together every
usog-usog
day.
ka nga dun ba?
Even if it was just acting. Ivy's mom burst into tears. Oh, darling. At Dillis's house, I was able to eat meals with the whole family, and Dillis's mom asked me how my day went every day. I was so jealous of Dillis's family, but I think it's time for all of us to go our own path to find happiness ourselves. I'm going to study abroad and start a new life. The atmosphere turned sad and quiet, but Ivy didn't cry. She's the strongest girl I've ever known. I returned to my parents after a long time away from home. I've come to appreciate my precious and cozy homemade meals and stopped asking for too much. After that crazy swap, I realized my family is happier than a lot of other families. Now, Ivy is studying abroad in a country in Northern Europe, and we still keep in touch regularly. I hope Ivy will have a happier life than before. Do you? Do you love your family?
May gulay lang ka. Gusto mo? Tubig, lagyan mong kapatid mo, be. Malapit kayo.
Wala.
When I stepped out, suddenly a paint bucket fell on my head. Welcome to the new school, country bumpkin. Bella and her minions laughed at me. Damn it, this is not what I expected at my new school. Hi, I'm Haley, 16 years old. Even in my wildest dream, I couldn't have imagined that one day I would attend the richest school in the world. It all started after I won the first prize in an international physics competition. Soon after, a famous Swiss boarding school sent me an invitation to join their school. With a scholarship of more than $300,000, I immediately accepted. Although I knew that school was crazy rich, I was still amazed because it was like a luxury resort. It has 10 tennis courts, an open air theater, a sauna, a swimming pool, an equestrian center, and even a yacht. It's so crazy, right? On the first day of school, I was so excited to make new friends. They were all very friendly, except for Bella, my class president. As soon as I reached out my hand to her, Bella immediately swatted it away. You country bumpkin. Who do you think you are? No one here wants to be friends with you. After saying that, she tossed her hair and left. What a snob. At that moment, a hand kindly reached out to me. It belonged to a handsome boy with beautiful platinum hair. Just ignore her. I'd love to know you. I'm Waldo. Thanks. I'm Haley. I just don't understand why she's so mad at
Putulin mo
me.
na yun, oh.
Oh, Bella's still bitter because you beat her in the last international physics
Yung
competition.
ginulay mo?
Oh, I see now. We were rivals.
Yun,
Waldo explained to me that Bella was the daughter of an English duchess. Since childhood, with her aggressive nature, she had always put herself above others. Bella didn't need the prize, but just wanted to be on top. Don't worry. She just needed some time to accept that she had lost. Waldo comforted me, but we didn't expect that things would turn out so differently. From that day on, Bella deliberately sought to get revenge on me.
Kahit
Once,
kain!
because I couldn't afford a horse like my classmates to participate in the
Yan
equine.
guys, may dumating
I
kami
decided to
na
volunteer
bisita.
to do the cleaning and work at the school's
Nangihingi
equestrian
ng
center
ulo ng
to
isda pambaon sa
familiarize
kanyang
myself with
pusa.
the sport. Knowing that, Bella mocked me in front of the whole class. Looks like this job was made for you, country bumpkin. Not only that, during the riding lesson when I was struggling to control my horse, Bella suddenly slapped its butt, causing it to jump up and knock me to the ground. I soon became the laughing stock of the whole school. To teach the students the value of hard work, our school has a policy that students will take turns serving lunch.
Tama pa daw mga
On
balik
my
ni
duty,
Linder.
Bella purposely put a band-aid on her plate and accused me of doing it. Unbelievably, I was punished with serving lunches for weeks. I really hated Bella, but instead of getting revenge on that evil by playing the same kind of dirty tricks, I wanted to win against her with my own power. That day, during swimming class, Bella mocked me again.
Usap ka na muna.
Country
Hindi.
bumpkin, even your body is ugly. Let's see if you can win against this ugly body. I I challenged her to a duel in high diving.
Akala ko si Aldrin.
Then we competed to see who could jump and dive at the highest level. 3-meter high, then 5-meter high. Bella and I passed each level. But at 10 meters high, while Bella easily jumped, I started to get cold feet. Just looking down made me uneasy. Even though I didn't want to admit it, she won. Disappointed, I decided to give up. But when I turned around, Bella suddenly appeared behind me. It's not over yet, country bumpkin. After saying that,
Brownie din maghintay.
Because the impact with the water was too strong, I fainted on the spot.
Mamaya, babawagan
Waldo
kita.
showed up in time and saved me. That's enough, Bella. Stop being so cruel. Then he carried me to the changing room. Since that day, Waldo and I have become closer. He always protected me from Bella's horrible pranks. One day, right after Waldo left when we had finished lunch together, Bella furiously appeared. Stay away from Waldo, country bumpkin. Don't be ridiculous. You're ridiculous. Waldo is the son of a British prince. We've been betrothed to each other since childhood. Stop trying to take advantage of him. I was shocked when I heard that, but despite Bella's threats, I still ignored her. I don't take advantage of Waldo. We're friends, and you have no right to force me to do whatever you want. But it was sad to hear that Waldo was going to marry Bella. He deserved someone better. As Christmas was coming, the students started to pack their bags to return home for winter break. I was no exception. But when I was done, suddenly the news said that there was a big storm in the U.S. The planes couldn't take off, so I was stuck there for a few days. I seemed to be the only one in the whole school that winter. But surprisingly, when I went to the library, I saw Waldo there. You're still here? Yeah, I don't want to come home. Nobody's waiting for me. Waldo looked at me with a sad expression. He said that despite having a life that many people wanted, he always felt lonely in his own home. His parents were always busy. They didn't have time to care about their only son. Although he's the son of a prince, he didn't have the right to make his own decisions when even his marriage was arranged by his parents. In addition, Waldo also told me that his parents had decided to break up. However, they had to hide that to avoid becoming the prey of the media.